for the second time this season, Kanaga Jr. has emerged the winner of the Arena Games again tonight. So massive congratulations to the young man. It was not easy, but he sure did it. However, this video is not really about Kanaga Jr. This video is actually about Yemi Cregx and his confession to Juicy J about Blueaiva. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video, because we're going to be looking at that confession. We're going to be analyzing it, and then we're going to ask ourselves and even answer for ourselves as well if Yemi was actually spilling the truth or not. All right, so please, as usual, I will encourage you all to go ahead and share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. All right, and before we get into it, you are all specially welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blueaiva. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory, and I am the girl with the tea. Now, I know that I reminded you all about the Nigerian elections that's coming up tomorrow in my earlier videos, but I just want to remind you all again that please, as you go out there to vote, make sure you stay safe. All right, stay away from unnecessary arguments, stay away from unnecessary political conversations. All you just need to do is go out there, get accredited, cast your vote, and then if you want to stay there and monitor the counting process, you stay. If you want to leave, you leave, whichever one suits you. But just make sure you stay safe, all right? If you go onto Twitter, you're going to see a lot of posters, especially on INEC's account. You're going to see a lot of posters with information, with hotlines, you know, that can help you in terms of emergencies. Although we're not praying for any emergency to happen to anybody tomorrow, but whichever kind of information you need about the elections tomorrow, just go onto INEC's website or check their, you know, their social media account. You're going to find any information you need. Now, another very important thing about tomorrow is you need to actually confirm your polling unit. Yes, you need to confirm your polling unit. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the description box for you to be able to confirm your polling unit. It's a very, very straightforward process, so you will not miss it. Now, this message goes out to those of you that are actually Nigerians and eligible to vote come tomorrow. As I said earlier today, please make sure you vote the right candidate. Do not sell your vote. Do not sell your voice. Enough is enough. It's time for us to take back our country. It's time for us to set things straight. All right, now I wish everybody all the very best, and I wish everybody good health and safety tomorrow. All right, now that said, let's quickly move. Oh, before we even get into the video, guys, because of the elections, we will not be having our FSWG Saturday YouTube live stream tomorrow. I mean, it's really sad, yes, that this week we didn't even have our live stream at all, but it's for the good of everybody. So bear with me, guys. Duty calls to my country, Nigeria. I am promising that next week is going to be better. All right, we're going to have all our live streams. Things are going to get back into the grand scheme of things, the way we normally do it on here. All right, now that said, quickly let's proceed into the conversation of this video. So this afternoon, the housemates, some of them actually had been having a mini jacuzzi party. Now, while some of them were having the time of their life, you know, in the foamy, soapy jacuzzi, in their sexy and hot-looking bikinis, some of the other housemates were actually observing their punishments from Big Brother. Now, if you all recall the Great Divide game that happened, I think, last week, remember some of the housemates had actually broken Big Brother's rules, and Big Brother on Monday during the Head of House challenge had promised to revisit their case with the appropriate punishment that they deserved. Yes, so today, while some people were having the time of their life, they were busy with their punishment. Even as at the time of me filming this video, they are still observing their punishment. I mean, some of them are exhausted already, but then, you know, Big Brother, you have to finish the punishment. Yes. So Yemi, thankfully, is not part of those observing the punishments. GCJ is not as well. And so they were caught up in a conversation. Now, Yemi was opening up to GCJ about the progress he has made ever since calling things off with Blueaiva. Now, he was telling Juicy J that ever since Blueaiva has been making advances at him, that only recently Blueaiva had told him that he should kiss her. And he had looked at her and said no. And for him, he was thinking about it that, okay, oh, just a kiss, and you want me to jeopardize all I have worked for, you know, oh, just a kiss, it's not even sex, so why should I kiss you, you know, that kind of thing. So for him, he said never will he fall into that trap, that he's not going to do it, because if he does it, everybody's going to see. Now, still in the same conversation, he had spilled that Blueaiva had opened up to him that even though she's with Black Boy, that the heart wants what it wants, meaning she still wants Yemi. So if Yemi were to call things off with Khosi now, or even without even calling things off with Khosi, but just give her the green light, she would immediately dump Black Boy and jump onto Yemi the way he wants.
In as much as I know that she's indulging me in stuff, and I can decide to, you know, swing away or not, I try not to even think about swinging away at all. It's not an option.
So Yemi was saying that he had resolved that he was not going to jeopardize what he's trying to build with Khosi and his game, you know, for just a kiss with Blueaiva, that he had watched her make that request and she was laughing in her usual manner, you know, but he just looked at her and like, nah, he's not interested. So Juicy J had asked him a very, very important question, that don't you want the kiss? He said, nah. So Juicy J was laughing because he knows Yemi too well. The Yemi could as well be lying. I mean, this guy had confidently been lying to all his guy friends in the house when he was heavily, you know, cheating on Khosi, that he wasn't, right? So Juicy J was laughing because he knew that Yemi actually wanted the kiss. So he was just probably trying to act tough. But Yemi then was insistent that he did not want the kiss, that he knows what he's saying, that he has actually, you know, purged that off his system. So he's no longer interested in her like that anymore. Now, he had also added that part of the reasons he does not want to indulge Blueaiva is because now she's with Black Boy, the whole house knows, and Black Boy seems very happy being with her. So if he decides to make a move on her, because he knows that he still has that power, you know, over her, he knows that if he decides to make a move on her now, that she's going to immediately, you know, halt everything that she has going on with Black Boy. It's going to create a problem between them. You know, the whole house is going to dislike him. He doesn't even want all that kind of drama. So when he was saying all of these things, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at Yemi and I'm like, bro, you're partially lying. You are partially lying. Because guys, Yemi, like this dude was blatantly saying, ladies and gentlemen, last week, this week also, we've seen Yemi flirting with Blueaiva still. But now, Yemi, you know, telling Juicy J that Blueaiva is the one that has been throwing herself at him. I'm like, oh my God. When I call Yemi a professional liar on the show, people will say, oh, Glory, that's too deep. Why are you calling him a liar? But come on, listen to the conversation yourself.
Last week, I feel like she really tried not to flirt. She really tried last week. But this week, she's just been like looking at me in a sexual way, you know, whispering some things like I should be seeing over here, I'm seeing over there, she be whispering some things. Me, I'm just smiling.
I mean, we've seen how Blueaiva on her own sometimes will be on her own, and Yemi would say things, will make comments that would make her reciprocate the attention. So who is chasing after who at that point in time? You know, who goes ahead to give who hugs? I mean, guys, I was just looking at Yemi, I'm like, nah, this guy, you can't lie for Africa. The only thing we've not really seen yet is if they've actually had a full-blown kiss again. And guys, we don't know what happens in that house. It might have happened, or it's probably brewing and waiting to happen, you know. So I was wondering, like, okay, is Yemi trying to score cheap points with us, the viewers, because he knows that, yes, that conversation, people like me, we're going to hear that conversation and we're going to analyze it. And some of us might be gullible enough to say, hey, yeah, this guy has changed. This guy really loves Khosi. I mean, there's no doubt that Yemi is trying to be a faithful partner. Yes, I mean, we've seen that happen a lot of times. But it's also very obvious that Yemi is beginning to want more than just kisses. I mean, from his conversation with Khosi this afternoon, they were actually talking about the fact that they've actually done everything beneath the sheets, aside having sex or even intercourse. So I'm wondering, like, okay, what if Blueaiva comes along and dangles the possibility of a penetration to Yemi? Will he not give up this whole good boy, goody two shoes stance that he is posing to have, you know, with Khosi in the house? So, ladies and gentlemen, I listened to that conversation and I found it quite unbelievable. Yes, because Yemi was saying one thing with one mouth to Juicy J, and then what I personally have been seeing in the house has been the reverse. So I don't know about you, but I would love to know your thoughts about Yemi's words, his confession. Do you actually believe Yemi or not? If you do believe him, please give us proof in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on another video soon. All right, have an amazing evening. Bye.